powerful, relentless, deadly. When Hurricane Helene made landfall, it left nothing but destruction in its wake. But how did this hurricane become one of the deadliest storms in recent memory? Hurricane Helene was a powerful storm that started as a tropical depression in the Atlantic before rapidly strengthening into a Category 4 hurricane. With wind speeds reaching over 130 miles per hour, Helene tore through coastal communities, leaving destruction in its path. But it wasn't just the winds that made Helene so dangerous. The combination of storm surges, flooding, and the sheer size of the hurricane contributed to its deadly impact. Despite warnings, the storm's rapid intensification caught many by surprise. As Helene made its way toward land, many communities were not fully prepared for the force they were about to encounter. Now let's talk about the most heartbreaking aspect of any storm, the human cost. The death toll from Hurricane Helene continues to rise as recovery efforts continue. Early reports indicated over insert current known number fatalities, but that number is expected to increase as search and rescue operations reach the hardest-hit areas. The majority of these deaths were caused by flooding and storm surges, which swept away homes, vehicles, and tragically, people. Many victims were trapped in their homes, while others were caught off guard by the speed at which the waters rose. Some of the hardest-hit areas include insert specific locations, where entire neighborhoods were submerged. Local emergency services were overwhelmed, and despite their best efforts, many people were left stranded. Segment 3. The Aftermath. In the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, communities are grappling with the overwhelming loss of life and the complete destruction of their homes. The emotional toll is unimaginable as families mourn loved ones and struggle to rebuild. For many survivors, the storm came with little warning. As floodwaters rapidly rose, people were forced to flee to their rooftops, clinging to whatever they could find to survive. The stories of survival are inspiring, but the grief is palpable. Segment 4. Learning from the tragedy. This devastating storm has raised critical questions about preparedness and response. Many are asking, could more have been done to save lives? As climate change continues to intensify storms like Helene, we must reflect on how we can better protect vulnerable communities in the future. Going forward, it's crucial that we strengthen our infrastructure, improve early warning systems, and ensure that everyone, especially those in high-risk areas, knows how to stay safe during hurricanes. Closing Hurricane Helene has left an indelible mark on the communities it struck. While the death toll is heartbreaking, the resilience and determination of the survivors shine through in these dark times. We must remember those who were lost, support those who are rebuilding, and do everything in our power to prevent such devastation in the future. Thank you for watching. If you want to stay informed about hurricane safety and recovery efforts, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay safe out there.